is, let me phrase that. Good morning, snipers. Today is June the 3rd, 2021. It's a Thursday. This is my current watch list right here. I'm looking at some stuff, trying to see what's going on. Here you are. JZXN, TAIL, GTT, NSYS, VBLT, FARC, so on and so forth. And I was asking this morning, do we think this new BB, Blackberry, is new pump and dump? I was just saying, keep an eye on this 5-minute candle here on this GTT. Here's the 5-minute candle, the next one that popped in. So it failed to make a new high. So right now it's on a pullback still. You look here at the RSI is pulling back. The MACD is turning dark green, which means it's reversing. It has 58 million share float, currently trading 6.8 million shares volume. Let me go backwards. First of all, I'm not giving anyone financial advice. I'm just a guy on the internet who trades stocks and trying to show you how I trade in the event to help you learn from your errors or build on what you already knew. Now, I don't know it all. Again, this is how I trade and what helps me become a profitable trader. So do not follow what I do, because I am not a financial advisor. Again, I'm just a guy on the internet who trades stocks. So out of my watch list, I put them up here earlier today, and I was looking at on my chart screen here these four that I had in mind. TAIL is currently on the consolidation period right now. I think it has no news. Let me look at it. My bad. It does have news. However, it was a big pump up of $2 a share, then a quick retreat. You know, it popped up, it pulled back, it popped up, it pulled back. Now, if we know by now, we know stocks move in waves, right? So it either be going to an incline wave, maybe going side by side in a wave, or a decline wave, but it will move in the wave. Blackberry, I think it's new pump and dump. If you look around the internet, it's everywhere. Pump, BB to the moon, BB to the moon. If you look now, it's pulling back on this current candle. I may trade this at the market opening. I'm gonna look. This is my small account. I think I have like 400 bucks available to trade today, so I'm gonna trade that. GTT is what I'm watching on the main screen. Look at the favorite AMC. Went overnight this morning to 77 bucks, and it pulled back immediately. Now I day trade this all day. As far as me trading it, holding it long term, I personally am not going to do that, but I will trade it on a daily. We have 20 seconds left before the market opening. I don't see much to buy right now. This is pulling back as well. The better BB, Blackberry, almost 600 million share float. Look at TAIL. TAIL is currently on the pullback as well. Let's watch what happens right here. Look at that buy candle. It needs to be green. I'm trying to find for the first candle that make a new high. Here go the one I was talking about earlier. We need a movement here on GTT. If it pops this new high, which is right here, I'm going to buy in. Let me lock that in and watch what happens. It got to maintain support though. There's the buy. Need a couple buyers to pop in here to go about 370. I need 34 cents, so about 370, and then I hop out of it. Come on, we need a couple more buyers. Here come the buyers. Here come the buyers. Look, all these sellers lined up here on the right here. They all waiting. It has room to run. We need a couple big buyers to pop in here, like 100,000 share, and we'll pop. See, it broke resistance, right? It hit that point. It made that point support, and then it popped up. Now I need a couple more buyers to pop in, and I'm going to hop out of it for like 20-something dollars. In a small account, all I care about is maybe $25, $30 on a good day, and keep on pushing. Now we know by now it's 22 trading days in a month, so that'll make about 500 bucks a month in profit with account less than 1,000 bucks, trading about 300 to 400 bucks a day. Let's watch for this big buyer here. I need the support right here, so let's watch it. Let's go to 1 minute chart and take a look. Indecisive, right? 5 minute again. Let's watch it. We have 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on that candle. Let's watch it. Here we go. Pop it. If we pop 370, we got room to run. Here we go. Almost. See all the sellers up here at 371? They lined up. Now, if I wasn't on camera right now, I would do my trading stop, right? I would put in a trading stop at this point for like 3 or 4 cents. In the event that it pops up for a quick jump, and then I would hop out of it. It's a leading gapper a day. It's currently trading 43%. Here we go. It's indecisive. It should be a greeny green move. The candle has 2.5 minutes left on it. This first candle is going to decide what it does. Here we go. The previous high, let me make it smaller. It's 450. They're going to move right there. That's what I wanted. 20, 22, a couple more dollars, and I hop out of it. Let's go. Let's go. One more bounce. One more bounce, and I'm going to go to my bigger account. 20, 20. Over 20 is what I'm looking for. Let's see what happens right here. 20, 1972, 20, 20. There we go. There we go. Right there. And I hop out right there. So, now I know next candle comes in is going to be a green candle, right? Because we have 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Usually what I do is I watch the first candle, and the first candle to me determines what's going to occur. If the first candle is green and continue to goes up green, I usually wait second candle to pop up, then I hop in second candle if it's green, a green to green move, meaning it pops in right about here, this high, 374. I'm gonna check that if I make an error. It'll hop in right here, and then it makes its support, and then we go to the high of day. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on my larger account right now, and I'm gonna look at the same stock I'm trading in my small account. Also, Workhorse is moving, so I'm gonna go in the group right quick. Hold on, you guys. Workhorse is moving. Hold on, hold on. Look at that drop. Hold on. I'm doing my cell phone. Workhorse is moving. I could probably go in the group actually and type it on the video. What am I doing? Let me go back over here. I'm already done with the small account trade already, so let me go over here. Watch. Come on, y'all. Quick inbox me. Quick text me. Watch this move on Workhorse. I can't even type. And watch for a recovery. Not recovery. A support level on GTT. Alright, so look at this. See I drew a line earlier? Look at that. Look at Workhorse though. Let me go into my larger account right quick. I already made a trade in a small account. That trade is over with. You saw me make the trade. I was careful. I saw it kept failing. It tapped once, it tapped twice, and the third time it failed. And it failed on the third time. I decided to get out of it, right? Hold on, I'm in my large account. I'm trying to hop in Workhorse. I'm in at 1752 on Workhorse on my large account. I told you guys to watch that move. I put it in the group. I did it on video. If you got in, good job. If you didn't, watch for this halt on volatility. I traded AMC as well in my large account. Made a quick 71,000 bucks. Just that quick as I'm talking to you. Let me find this BlackBerry. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. I'm here. I'm just trying to get my sell orders in my larger account. What close at? CLOV. I will not post my profits, only I would tell you what I sold at. No longer would I post my actual dollar amounts in the group. I think that's a little bit extreme. So I'm in Coinbase also in my larger account. I'm putting my sell order in for that. And I'm also in GameStop in my large account. Put my order in on that. What's the price on GameStop right now? I usually trade AMC, GameStop, and Coinbase every single day. I'm going to sell my GameStop at 274. So let me put in my order to sell 274, which is $4 from where it's at right now. That's a hold for me. GameStop is going to be a hold for probably the rest of the day. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Workhorse. What a pullback. That's nasty. 123 million share float. Moved right at its current point. It moved up 41%. It was higher than that, of course, way up there. Then it just pulled back on the 5-minute. GTT. See that point I drew earlier? I said earlier in the video, I said to you guys that it must make this line I drew support. If it does that, I'm going to buy in. I bought in on the video. Why it's not showing my points I have no idea. Let me go to 15-minute. 15-minute is showing reversal. So technically you can buy in right now when it makes a new high on the 15-minute. They got my buy points. I bought 100 shares at 348, right? I sold 100 shares 373 for a 25-cent gain. And I traded that stock within a matter of seconds. I don't think it's a full minute. See what happened in the 15-minute chart? It's showing you that this point here is resistance, right? If they make this point support, we have room to run up to the high of day. So I'm going to trade it in my larger account right about now. So I'm going to go now to my GTT in my larger account, and I'm going to buy it right now. So I'm going to hop in at, what's the price? I'm in GTT at 344. My sell target is approximately $4. So I'm going to put my sell order in now in my larger account to see if I can get $4. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it at 385. I'm not going to be greedy, right? So I'm going to go in the group in a second and tell you guys if we make $345 support on GTT, we got room for new high of day. And I'm doing that. I'm looking to the left here. Look what it did. But it must become support, right? Let's watch it for a minute. This video right now is approximately 15 minutes. I already made the one trade in my small account. You see that I bought and where I sold at, so you already know what's going on with the small account. Quick $24. Yeah. Approximately 8%. Watch this. I'm I'm logging in my large account while I'm watching it live and getting ready to sell. I said 383, but I may sell it earlier depending on what it does right here. GTT. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is my large account is I'm gonna put in right now a trading stop because I am way up. And in my situation, I'm up almost 30 cents. So I'm gonna put trading stop in with a 10-cent value, hoping it blows through this 385-ish area. There's my trading stop. We're gonna watch it from here. What's next? Let's watch. I'm gonna put alert here. Let me delete all these drawings I got. I'm already done trading it already. So I'm going to create an alert when it at or above 376. At or above 375. Create my alert. I'll leave it there. There go my alert. Alright, GTT is there. Escape that. Workhorse wants to recover. Was in the first green 15-minute candle, which you see. Look at that move. It must pop that point. So you can technically do a dip buy right here. So I'm going to do is go in the group and say, look for the dip buy on Workhorse. Come back over here. I saw GTT. It popped. Look at that. It almost hit it again. I was watching it on the side. It's going to hit it. ESKB, slow motion. 22 million shares, but only 5 million shares being traded. Low float, needs volume. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to say ESXB. Sorry, XB has a low float, but needs more volume. Run. Do we have news on it? Check for news. And it has news this morning. It does. Has news. So oftentimes, when you look at the pattern, if you're a pattern trader, you'll see this pattern. You'll see it bounced back on this RSI, it pulled back and then found support and then bounced back up, right? You also see that this lines is almost even with the previous one. Now, you know we in the burgundy session, sorry, the dark green session on the MACD, so you know that it's reversing. However, you look to the level 2, sellers are piled up. So question remains is, why are sellers way up here? Easy. They're trying to get their high of day, right? Look up here. They're trying to pass a high of day. Now, I know if a million share buyer comes in here, it's going to run this share past the moon. So I'm going to do this right now with my larger account. I'm going to scalp it. Because I know for a fact I can scalp it for probably 30 cents in a matter of one candle. All we need is volume. So I'm going to go here to my larger account and I'm going to buy EXXB, that I haven't bought yet, with no volume. Because I know it get one volume bar, we gone. Look at that candle there. It's making a new high. Hold that thought. I haven't bought it yet. I'm going to watch and see what this candle does. It has no volume, remember. There go the curve I was looking for. Come on, my phone is doing stupid stuff. So I'm looking for a high of day. So I'm in 11.59. I'm sorry, 11.99. Am I in? I'm not in. Why didn't it get filled? ESXB. What happened? Is this OTC stock? Look over here on the left, y'all. The top left. GTT. Oh, I'm in now. Okay. I'm show you in a minute. Hold on. You heard my alert go off? Check this out. Watch this. Look at that. I drew the line, the alert, it blew through it. See that? And it made my alert support. Why alert didn't go off, I have no idea. I created it. I said 383, right? We at 388 right now. I said high of day, right? Look. I said, here we go. If we make 345 support on GTT, we got room for a new high of day. We trying, right? High of day is 450. I draw a line. All right, Jackson, not doing nothing. I told you that news earlier. It ran up and it pulled back. Well, no news. I don't trust that. I don't trust any stock runs up with no news. Patterns or not. Unless you have a previous parabolic stock that has options and they're expiring, they're going to sell them. In this case, buy them to get out of them, right? Look at Jackson, 1211. Look at EXB. Need some volume, right? You're still at 12 bucks. SAML, 900 share float. That's crazy. But what the heck is going on? 900,000 share float. So I'm going to go here because I'm not sure what's going on here. But I will say this. I'm not sure what's going on. Hold on, yo. SAML. Now, what I do is sometimes is I buy stocks like this that has no movement, or has no volume, that's sitting still. I'll buy it only my large account as a swing trade in the attempt to make a couple dollars off it. Look at that move. I bought it way too late. I just said that and look what it did. Gosh dang it, I missed that move. I was trying to buy it and explain at the same time. It's why sometimes I don't tell you guys immediately. I buy first because I don't miss the move myself. You know, like this case, if I had bought it first before I said anything, I would have got that move. SAML. SAML. Why I can't buy SMML? So I'm in SAML. No, I'm not. Well, I can't get filled. I can't buy SAML and think of swim. Makes no sense. Well, it's sitting there on the screen, but I can't buy it. That makes no sense. Moving right along. SIGL. I see it moving. Ears, my favorite. And I'm missing this movement here. I see that movement. It's why it's important to have a good watch list. You see movement like that pop up on your screen that's been sitting there for who knows how long. Hop in it, like I'm doing right now at this 424 area for a 450 move. We on the green candle on the 15. I'm on a 15-minute chart. Oh man, I didn't realize I was on 15-minute chart still. Like trading on a 5-minute chart. It's all good. Let me go to the 5-minute chart. I'm in at 428. I'm selling at 450. Let me go to the 5-minute chart. SIGL. I don't know what's going on here. 10 million share float. No news, movement. Workhorse. Look at GTT. What I tell you earlier. Look for a new high of day, right? Look at that. You can see it before it happened. All right, where we at? Tail. Is tail moving again? Watch tail on this rebound support. So look at tail. I'm everywhere, as you see. Trying to do everything at the same time. I'm telling you what's going on before I see it. I want to buy this, but I will buy it only if it creates a new high. I mean, first kind of make a new high. In this case, we're looking at that area right there. So my target buying area on tail is right there at 536. Let's see what happens right here. It's bottom out. It's oversold. Everything you possibly can want is about to happen on this tail right here. It has 20 million share float, but it has a very large. Sorry, it has 20 million shares been traded, but it has a very large float. Only problem is that float is way too large. However, it's moved up 20%, well more than that earlier, with a very large float. I'm not gonna buy in yet. I'm gonna hold off a minute. That's the target buy-in point. See if my line works this time, because it didn't work last time. Created my alert. It made no noise, which is amazing. Create my alert. Sound is on. And there we are. And there go workhorse, moving back up. All right, let me get back to my business. Stay green, and one trade away. Y'all be safe.